Hello, fans of Roko Itonami. Welcome to our next podcast. I know it's been almost a year since our last one, but things happen, life goes on, whatever. Anyway, the point of this podcast is pretty much just to talk about what's been happening, what's going on, and what will be happening in the future. And you'll have to give me a second. There we go. Okay, sorry about that, but something started playing in my ears and I couldn't understand what was going on because my brain can't handle that. Anyway, today I was supposed to be joined by 3 other members. Keanu or Raylene should have been here, but she unfortunately is in a power outage and cannot join. So she'll watch this later on, I guess. Slothma/Zera or Kayla was supposed to be here, but she might have been busy because I know she had something to do on Tuesday and it might have affected where she is right now. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out if she shows up or not, I guess. And our third person would have been Yumi, who was supposed to be here. But I haven't heard from her either, so I don't know if she'll be showing up later or not. So anyway, until then, you guys are stuck with just little old me and myself. So let's start off with what was going on and why nothing was happening. So, the reason things have been so slow lately, like slower than normal lately, is because I had to leave Kuujjuaq due to some medical reasons, and I had to live in Coral Harbor where my father was. And where that is way farther up north. And that just they have nothing up there. Like Kuujjuaq was decent, I guess. They still didn't really have anything, but Coral Harbor has like less than that. So our internet wouldn't work for anything at all. I'm pretty sure all I got to do was play, not even play, go on Facebook. I couldn't even do any of my vlogs or my gaming videos, and that doesn't even take a whole lot. So I was there for 6 months and wasn't able to work on stuff as greatly as I would have appreciated and been able to, which is annoying and upsetting. However, now in our current position, we have now moved back home, and we are now relocated back to Halifax, where everything is up and happening and stuff is going on and just awesomeness everywhere. So that means 2 things. One, that we are going to have some new places to go and things to do and I don't know, just everything. And 2, it's a lot easier to do things such as go on the internet, for one, or get people to come and just help more because there's more population, there's more places I can advertise, things like that, all kinds of stuff. So that brings us up to our present situation. As for what's going to happen, my poor kitty. But no, as for what's going to happen is pretty much a lot, of course, but we'll take it one step at a time and we'll see how it goes. But I know the first 1 or 2 steps we need to work on will be writing the scripts as well as finding an artist, which has been our dilemma for the last 5 years, 4 years, something like that, is finding an artist because that's hard to do on a very minimal budget. So, first things first is my writing was left behind at my fiance's mother's house, so I have to wait for her to come up before I can get that back and continue writing our scripts. Then on top of that, there would be the artist advertisements. I created an artist advertisement. Welcome, viewers. And inside this advertisement, there's one for each character, and the background is a black color. I'd show you, but I have to recreate them because my Mac died again after only having it for 2 weeks, and yada yada yada. I have bad luck, I know. So then we have, I think I lost my concentration. Oh yeah, they have a black background, and the font for each of them will match the colors of each character. And then in the other corner, there is a QC, I don't know, one of those scanning codes you can scan on your phone so that you can email us with the information and just be like, hey, I want to help you and be an artist because there's a killer!
Oh my gosh, finally!
Yay, I'm not alone anymore talking to myself. It's weird to talk to myself.
Yeah, I know.
Especially,
you do Let's Play videos, so you should be used to it.
I'm not even used to it on my Let's Play videos, or my vlogs for that matter. I'm terrible with cameras and
Hi
voicing.
people, I was delayed because Skype is, let's see, this is what, PG? Skype is a jerk.
Well, so you've only really missed what happened as to why Roko's production has kind of like flattened and died for like 6-7 months.
Yeah, the thing is, I was watching the stream. I was just like, how do I join?
Well, I think you are going to be the only one to join today, so it's just gonna be you and me.
Oh boy, and we're a couple of introverts, so
I know,
oh boy.
It's great. We're gonna have good times. Yeah. But however, I'm back home and awesome things happen now. So, for example, we got a new library where I live, and inside of our new library, there's actually a recording studio. So once we get yeah, I know. Once we get the scripts and stuff done, that's where I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna bring people there to do the recording because it's cheaper to go to the library than have me buy stuff.
Mm-hmm. That reminds me, I still need a passport because I've never been out of the country.
Neither have I. It's okay. But so I have lots of plans, and hopefully something will happen eventually. But things keep happening because I have terrible luck. So that. But yeah.
I was listening, and you said your MacBook died after was it 2 days or 2 weeks? That sucks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. I went and before I first left to go up north, I went and I got it serviced so that they could fix it. They fixed it, and I got it back, but it was down here and I was up north. I come back home after almost 2 years, and it finally works again. I was super excited. I had all my my past videos, all my workings and everything, like all my Roko stuff back. And then after 2 weeks, it died again. Oh. So I have to go and pay for it to get fixed again.
Oh man.
Yeah, but it's like a 6-year-old computer, so it can have its moments. I'm okay with that.
Oh yeah. I tell people all the time my thing is almost 6 years old or so. If as long as it keeps working, yeah, it can have its little temper tantrums.
Yeah. It would, yeah.
But it has come to the point where it is literally falling apart now. It's a laptop, so the lid is separating from where the keyboard and stuff is.
That's terrible.
Yeah, so I can't close my laptop anymore.
On the bright side, though, before it decided to like just die and give out on me, I actually was able to get all the Roko stuff off of it and put it onto a thumb drive. But I sent the thumb drive to Keanu so she could have the stuff. But if I need it, it's still alive somewhere now. Like it's not only on my computer.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so I just didn't have a hard drive, so I could take everything off, unfortunately. But,
yeah. At least you have it.
Exactly. There's always a bright side somewhere.
Yeah, silver lining and all that stuff.
Yeah, that stuff. But yeah, so yeah, the recording studio was one of the things that I was really super excited for.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that I was originally gonna like plan out like the stuff I was gonna talk about and whatever, and I never got the chance to because I've been working on my gaming channel since I got my computer finally. Like I got my laptop charger back, so I was finally able to work on some other stuff. And then I had to bring my cat to the vet today, so I've been at the vet like all day. So
is the cat okay, or?
Yeah, he's fine. He's got a lot of problems that don't really affect him, but they're not healthy. So he's a very complicated cat.
Well, as long as they don't, hurt him.
Yeah.
Too bad, I guess.
No, he's a good kitty. He's fine.
Yeah.
But he's a freaking costly cat because I was gonna swear, but I won't.
Yeah, just in case children are watching.
Exactly. Because you never know. For example, if my sister were to watch this, my niece would be there, and my niece is like 7, so I'm not allowed to swear.
Right.
So. But yeah, let's see. So there's the recording studio, and the artist advertisements, and I'm around a lot more schools now, so I can get students to help out with stuff.
Woo!
I don't know if that's like anything significant, but I can go to like the school, and schools start in September, so they start in like a month, so I can start getting all that stuff ready now.
Yeah, is it like art schools or just?
There's all kinds of different ones. There's actually an art school literally down the street from where I am now, though.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, and then there's also an animation school down the street too. And usually with our schools here, they have to do so much time in like a business or something like that. And some of the schools will actually allow them to work with me because I've talked to them before about it. Some of them won't, but some of them will, which means I can take students in and get them to help us for like a month to however long it is that their term is.
Yeah.
So, and then that way they get experience and we get help.
Yep.
Because we need help. Exactly.
Well, if I could draw or if I could animate, well, I'm pretty sure I need to be able to draw in order to animate. I would totally help with that stuff. But
not true. I can animate, but I cannot draw.
All right. I can't do either one, so. Well, at least not that would warrant, me being able to help.
I could like draw stick people, and then we could just animate stick people, and that'll be our anime.
Oh God. I could see so many people just like watching this and just being like, is this a joke?
Yep. On the bright side, though, I also have certain companies, as I probably have said multiple times because I'm forgetful and I don't know, but there are certain companies I know that are actually interested in the show, except they wish it was for younger audience or whatever. So
really?
I was also told, and I was told that if we can pretty much prove that there's an interest in our show, then we have a better chance of getting like someone to actually like kind of pick it up and help and get it made.
Well, I've been spreading the word about it, even though it was kind of at a standstill.
Yeah, I know. We've kind of died, and it's been very sad.
Yes, yes, it has been. But my role playing group is interested because I'm in it.
Well, that's why I keep doing small things that I can do. Like I do the Facebook updates and stuff like that because then if any of these companies I look at, if they actually become interested in, then they go look it up online, then it's going to show us like all the interest that people have. Like I know it's not a crazy amount right now because well, we have nothing and it's
Right.
sad.
We need a pilot episode.
I know that if we could get like the pilot episode done, then
Yeah.
we would be all set.
Yep.
I think I looked into how much the pilot episode would cost to be actually animated because if that's the only one we can do, then I would be okay with that. But it's still super expensive because animation is expensive.
That and voice actors. I'm pretty sure most of us are volunteers at this point.
Yeah, everyone is pretty much a volunteer. I think there's one person that I've paid, and that is because I take it out of my own pocket, and it's to get the actual like character pictures done, so that we know what they're supposed to look like.
Yeah.
So. Where is my link? Event page. The world does not like me.
Why not?
I'm trying to send the link to a friend of mine, and it was like, nope, this person's offline, you can't send it.
Oh.
Yeah. But I decided the world didn't like me a lot, like, earlier today, so. Because I went to the vet, and then I came into some, like, financial problems, and then it started pouring while I was with my cat trying to take the bus home.
Oh, today's just not your day, is it?
No. And then every time I tried to catch the bus, I would miss the bus by like 2 or 3 minutes, so I'd have to find a new bus stop. And I spent like 40 minutes walking around in a circle trying to find a freaking bus stop. So.
Wow.
Yeah. Today's been great.
Rough day.
On the bright side, because there's always a silver lining, the podcast is going decently, and it's my anniversary.
Woo!
I know, that's the only bright sides of the day.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
If I'd known, I would have tried to send you a gift or something.
Well, thank you for the thoughts.
You're welcome.
But no, the advertisements I was talking about earlier, this week I'm actually going to redo them because they were the only thing that was on my Mac because I made them after I sent out the thumb drive. So I have to redo them all over again. So I'm going to redo them all over again this week, and then I'm going to actually go print them off, make them look beautiful, and then they're going to go up all around this city or whatever, and then I'm hopefully going to get responses from that is my goal. So.
I wish you luck.
Because I like working with people online because, I don't know, I do. But I find that if I do this and I can find at least like maybe one or two people from around where I live, I might have a better chance of trying to get stuff done. So that would be
getting stuff done is always great.
It is. And I think that I might be able to get my writing back on the 6th of August, so I'm hoping that'll work. At the very least, I'm going away for 2 weeks to, like, my mother's province or whatever, and so I will have 2 weeks of doing nothing. So. And I have the capability right now to actually work on all the stuff that I want to work on because I don't have a job right now, but I still have income. And therefore, I know, therefore I can do this. And it's okay.
Yay, free time plus income.
I know! So, that
I
is...
have all the free time, but I have no income, so...
Yeah. I have a lot of bills, but at least, like, I don't have to, like, go find a job and then be like, okay, well, I have this job and then I have this channel and Roko and then this. And so I can just relax for now and try and get stuff done the way I want it.
Woo! Getting stuff done is always awesome.
It is. And so, this month I've actually worked a lot on my gaming stuff, so I've got that all figured out now. So now my next goal is actually Roko and try and get something for Roko, because I just feel that it's dying and it's making me sad because I don't want it to die.
No! I don't want it to die either.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even really talk to Funky very much, which is even more sad.
Neither do I. The last I heard from him, he was talking about like a visual novel I think he was working on, and he was asking me to play test it, I think it was.
Yeah. I think the last time I actually really talked to him was probably our last podcast, but...
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Funky. I still love you, I swear.
Yes, Funky, you're still loved.
He's probably busy because I think he's doing a lot of voice acting stuff and school stuff and whatever.
Probably.
Because, most people, I guess, have a life. I don't know.
I guess it's just you and me that don't.
I guess so. That's okay. We can have no lives together. It'll be great.
Well, I guess I should say I have no real life, because I have like a pretty active internet life, just not...
Yeah.
I'm just mostly home.
See, I don't even really have an active internet life either. I just... For like the last year, I think I've just kind of gone strange directions, I guess. But... No. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to let my cat out, so I'm falling everywhere. But, no, in all honesty, what happened was, the place I was working at, the first place in Kuujjuaq, they caused me to go into like a downward spiral in my depression and anxiety, which is why I had to leave. Yeah, it's great. I also found out that I had a whole bunch of other things that I didn't know I had, like post-traumatic stress syndrome. So that's what I've been working on and dealing with for like the last 8 months. So that's why everything's kind of died off. Other than the internet issue.
Yeah. But wow, PTSD? That's not good.
Yeah. So, and I won't be able to work on any more of that until I get my health card in September, so I'm just kind of going with whatever happens for the next month. So, yeah.
I hope it isn't too long a month for you.
It's already been like a really long 2 months, so, whatever.
What's another one?
Exactly. Why not? But and I got a small little like whiteboard calendar that's gonna help me figure out when to make videos and stuff. And once I get another pen tablet back, because now that I'm in a capable area to buy one, I'm hoping to get one again in August. I'm actually gonna try and make sure that we produce, even if it's just like a small little AMV or some random thing, I'm gonna try to make sure we produce at least one video a month.
Right.
And that way we have like something. And we can slowly, gradually go to like 2 videos a month, or like however, and get up there once we actually get the proper stuff for the episodes. And then it'll just be like the stuff will fill in until we have them. So
2 characters just arguing about nothing.
Exactly. Why not? Right?
That
I
could be an
mean,
interesting video.
Grenvy and Ranger seem to not like each other, so they can
Yeah.
fight. I'm sure everyone would love it.
Yeah. Probably.
But I guess I really didn't have as much planned or thought out that I wanted to. I guess I don't know how to English.
um, yeah. I should have like come up with like questions, but I didn't come in at the beginning, so.
It's okay. Um. Oh, I just saw something, and I think it just left me.
Oh, I hate when that happens so much.
Oh, our web designer
Mm-hmm.
has kind of gone MIA. I haven't heard from him in like a year, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh dear.
Pardon me. But I have found someone else who's willing to work on it. They're actually in like school and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and they're going. So they like, I'll give them so much money, and then they'll work on like one page. So we'll do one page at a time. So our website actually gets to be where it should be and not where it is right now, which is a
Yeah, because I
mess as
check
well
that
as
every
like
once in a while, and I'm like,
yeah,
wow, this is really,
yeah,
really bare.
yeah. I keep like poking at him, but he's just not answering. So I don't really know what's happened with him.
Mm-hmm.
So time to move on, I guess. but um, but yeah. So hopefully over the course of the next year, our website will be getting done proper and everything else, and whatever.
Mm.
So because we can't have our stuff and then not have a website, and then people will be like, oh well, where do I find stuff on this? And be like, oh, we have this. Oh no, we don't have a website, sorry.
We need a website.
Yeah,
We
actually
definitely.
I have to repay our website because our website is temporarily down at the moment.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I got billed for that at the same time that I'm getting billed for everything else, so I'm just like, yay, money that I don't have.
Yes, that is always just so awesome.
Oh yes, like the best thing ever. Yeah. We still have like a 15 minutes to like a half an hour to just.
Yep, to fill. Oh boy.
Yeah. See,
Funky,
this is
where are
what
you when we
Funky's
need
good
you?
for.
Oh man.
He's very good at filling in
Taking improv
things.
classes or something. Just oh man.
Oh, I know. I have a new recording um, studio. I guess is what I'm going to call it. I don't know. Whatever on my computer. It
Software?
works. It
Maybe?
works much better than Windows Movie Maker. So I can
Ooh, what is it?
Camtasia.
Camtasia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, I know what that is.
I mostly use it for my gaming, but I think I'll be able to use it for animating for my Roko stuff. At least until I can get a Mac again and use iMovie because I like iMovie. But um, we're also looking at getting a 3-bedroom apartment now. And when we do, I'm going to take one of the rooms and I'm going to make an office in it, and then I'm going to have like a little Roko office, and so I'll have a place to work and not just on the floor.
Yay! Yay, office! Yay, not
Yeah,
working on the floor.
exactly.
And I cannot believe I haven't joined. I haven't actually joined the fan club because I'm on the Roko's DeviantArt type stuff. I
Yeah.
like kind of Googled Roko.
That's because we started with the fan club, And
Mm-hmm.
then I switched it over to like the actual Roko Itonami DeviantArt.com or whatever, because it
Mm-hmm.
was when I first started. And I switched everything over, but all of the watchers and everything were in the first one, and no one really switched over to the other one. And it was just big old mess. So
Oh,
DeviantArt's kind of, I don't even know. Everything's a mess.
there's a
But I've
wiki?
had there there is. I don't think I've done anything with that either, though.
I
That's
didn't
another thing
know.
I need to find.
Yeah.
I need to find a social media type person to help me with all the stuff because I can't keep track of it all.
Yeah, you're only one person.
I am. I do very good with Facebook. I can do all the Facebook and the Twitter, but then I forget about like our Tumblr and then the wiki page and the Google Plus, and it's just like there's too many.
And possibly the Instagram.
Oh yeah, and
There's
the Instagram.
so much. There's so many social media
It
websites.
is.
It's ridiculous.
I think it was 3 years ago. I actually went and I was going to get someone to do it for me, but when I tried to get them to do it, they just kind of disappeared as well. So
Man.
yeah, everyone disappears on me, which also makes it very, very hard to do things.
Yeah, yeah, you kind of need people to not pull Houdinis on you
Yeah,
for
that'd be
making
nice.
a series or for doing anything that requires a group effort.
Which is even harder when you can't pay them.
Yeah,
If you can
because
pay them, they will stay.
money rules pretty much everything.
Yeah. So. I just got an idea though.
What is it?
I remember in our last podcast that Funky had said about making a visual novel for Roko, and I was like, yeah, but we
Oh,
still need to be
yeah.
able to draw. We can't draw, and yada yada yada. But
Right.
I now have the actual character photos. So if I wanted to, we could just use those and then put like a background in the back of it, and then have the voice for it until we can do the animation.
That would be cool. That would be awesome.
Exactly.
We should probably have like a couple different photos for them though, so you
Yeah.
know they can be sad and angry and blushing and all that other good stuff.
Exactly. But at least we will have like a basic, so we can start it or something.
Yeah,
Or
and
we can
there's
like.
a thing on Steam for making visual novels.
Is there?
Yeah, I have it on my wish list that I will take a look at, and Steam is not affiliated with Roko, just in case.
You never know.
Yeah.
But
Tyranno Builder Visual Novel Studio
ooh,
is what it's called.
well, this is fun.
And it seems like a decent program. I mean, my role-playing group is actually thinking of making a visual novel of one of our games.
Well, see, this is one thing that I know Keanu's good with, because when
Mm-hmm.
I used to hang out with her all the time, she actually used to go on my Mac, and she used to. They weren't called visual novels. She made like little videos, but it was pretty much the same idea, where she took like a picture of so and so, and then she would have text on it. So
Mm-hmm.
she'd probably be the best one for any of us to do it, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
But
We still need artists.
we do still need artists, but at least this will require less artists.
Yeah, that's true.
And then
And it
one
doesn't
thing.
have to have animation.
Exactly, like we can just have it like as a basic thing, or we can do this for our pilot episodes or something, and then we have something there,
Mm-hmm.
which would be awesome. So thank you, Funky. Even though you are not here,
You're still
started
awesome.
this idea. It's okay. I'm sure he'll watch this and be like, "What idea? I didn't come up with that idea," because that's what he did last time.
I know.
So we now have a goal. Goals are good.
Yep. Goals are awesome.
Agreed. So hope maybe I'll be able to work on that this month because that would be awesome as well.
Can you believe it's almost been a year since the last podcast? It's been like 10 months or something like that.
Yeah, and it was supposed to be something that we were gonna do, like try and
Once a
do
month.
once a month. Yeah, that worked really well.
Oh,
But
so well.
that's what happens when you live in the north. Don't ever live in the north. Don't move to the north. I don't suggest it to anyone.
Well, Canada's on the list of places abroad we might move to. And we being my mother and myself.
Canada is great. Just don't move to the north. I beg you.
Oh no, that'd be too cold. I wouldn't be able to function too
-50
cold. Oh my
in
god,
Celsius.
Oh, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit.
I don't even know what that is in Fahrenheit.
It seems like everywhere uses Celsius except for America.
I never really thought about it. I just know that America uses Fahrenheit.
That's -58, apparently, in Fahrenheit.
That doesn't even make sense.
You said it was -50?
Yeah.
Yeah, according to Google, it's -58.
Google, you make no sense.
No. No, Google doesn't.
My brain can't even function that right now. But hopefully now we will be able to get a little bit more on track because now we have like
Stuff.
Yeah, we have stuff and we have goals and we have ideas and I'm not stuck in a northern community with no internet. So.
Oh man, I don't think I would have been able to function without internet because I'm just so addicted to the internet.
Yeah, my boyfriend was that way. He still tried to play WoW while we were up there, and then he would get mad because it would like lag or something. It's like, well, what do you really expect?
Yeah.
So. And then there was silence.
Yeah. Crickets. We need like a cricket sound effect for when this stuff happens.
I wonder if they could do that on this. That would be cool.
I don't know. There might be some sort of thing for it. I don't know.
Oh,
Apps.
I've also discovered that on YouTube you can actually schedule your videos. So if we ever want
to be a partner, though.
There we go. That's another thing I can tell you. Roko Itonami is now a partner.
With YouTube or with a different thing? Okay.
Yeah. So is my other stuff, but that's not important. But
you can do that because you're not a gamer.
My gamer channel is also a partner, actually.
Be careful because copyright stuff.
I know, I can't play anything that's Nintendo.
Nope.
Except for Pokemon, because Pokemon's not Nintendo, it's Game Freak.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised because I thought that was Nintendo.
It's because Nintendo's the one that distributes it. But it's actually Game Freak, so you're actually allowed.
Oh, woohoo!
Yeah, I know, it's awesome. I was very sad at the first, but then I was like, oh wait, okay, I can do it. Whatever, it doesn't matter now. But no, I was actually talking about something and then I got distracted by partnerships. Oh yeah, you can schedule videos now, which I recently discovered. So now if we want to choose like a specific day that we want to make sure that we have a video on this day, I now know how to schedule it so that when we have it, it's just be like, bam. But we don't really make a lot of videos yet, so we probably won't need it for a while.
Alright.
But we have the option.
Yay, options. Options are awesome.
Exactly.
And what I was doing before when I searched Roko was I was looking for the Patreon.
Oh, the Patreon.
Yes.
No, I don't want to search Roko. I want... Pardon me. Pardon me again. I just realized I also haven't heard from my media artist for a long time either.
Oh dear. People are poofing.
It's so sad. I want... Where is... I don't know how to work this website. Oh, there we go.
What, Patreon? Or something else?
No, it's Patreon. I'm just not very good at using it yet.
Oh, there's a picture of you and your cat. I don't remember seeing that last time I was on here.
You have been Skyped. There. You should have the link now. Also, that reminds me, I'm also going to link our Patreon in our description of this podcast.
Okay.
And then at the very beginning, I think, because I have on the thumbnail picture thing or whatever, it says...
That is a really pretty thumbnail, by the way.
Thank you. I was going to add Slothma, but I didn't have her as, I don't have the transparent background yet. So.
For who?
Slothma.
Ah, okay.
Because I was going to do all the, try and do the four of us that we're all going to go into the podcast, and then we'd just be like, ta-da! But it didn't work out so well.
And yet I have not done any voices this podcast, and I'm kind of surprised at myself.
It's okay. I don't really do voices at all because I suck at voices, and I'm supposed to voice my own character. So.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid of microphones and videos and communication.
What? I wish I had $150 to burn, like, per video.
That would be great.
I kind of want all of that stuff. Except for the Skype call, because I wouldn't know what to talk about.
The Skype call?
Yeah, there's a Skype call and a Google Hangout thing.
But we do that anyway, so...
I know!
You get the privilege of doing it for free.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But thank you for the thought.
Well, that's why I said I don't want the Skype call or the Google Hangout. Mostly because I can already do that stuff.
Yeah, you get to do it for free because you're special.
Oh, and I also get access to the scripts because I help edit them.
Exactly. I actually became a Patreon for Roko, using Roko to try and test out what it was like.
Yeah, because I noticed, like, Roko Itonami is supporting Roko. Okay?
Yeah, no, that was me testing it out, trying to figure out what's going on.
Alrighty. Getting the signed DVDs and stuff would be awesome.
Have all the stuff.
Yep.
I'm trying to find out where I have... Oh, I know why. Because I'm under creator posts instead of home. I was like, where are you finding all this stuff? I can't find it anymore.
At the bottom.
I was in a completely different section.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but no, I'm supposed to actually have a banner for like each one of these different awards. That's why I was like, my media artist, I have not heard from her. What happened? But no, I have a program that actually lets me make like homemade DVDs and stuff. So once we get stuff going and figured out, I'm actually going to be able to make them. And they will be amazing and great because I said so.
Labels on those DVDs would be awesome too, like for the DVD.
What we should do for like our DVDs or whatever is my friend got me to watch, what's it called? Do I really not remember? It has Finn and Jake in it. Adventure Time. There we go.
Adventure Time.
My friend
Okay.
got me to watch that, and she has it on like all DVDs and stuff. And what they do that I would like is like season 1 is like one of their characters, and then
Oh yeah,
yeah, and that's a really cool idea.
that would be awesome. And then like I think the Jake one came with a fin hat or something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah. That's the other thing. I'm still working on getting the spirit animals made as well.
Yay!
I know, it's so exciting. And now all the what's it called? The Soul Century spirit animals are actually created finally, which means that I can actually produce those whenever I have the random amount of money that I'll never have. So what else is in here? Oh, Vimo, I think it's called.
Yeah, it's a video thing like YouTube, only not YouTube.
Yeah, you get to like watch them beforehand or something.
I don't know.
I think this is what what it is that I'm trying to remember, because I signed I did Roko or whatever in this thing, where if you go on here and you like, I think you donate or whatever it is you do, something like that, that you get to watch the videos they're going to upload like 48 hours before they're uploaded or something like that.
That's pretty awesome.
I don't remember. I'm going to have to get like a list of things so that I can just remember stuff. Because, well, I do not. No, maybe it's not Vimo that I'm thinking of. But we do have something on Vimo. For whatever reason. And it's really old.
Oh wait, there's a video on Vimo?
No, I think it's just an account.
Oh, okay.
See, lots of social media, and half of it I don't even remember.
Yeah, I usually don't. I have a Tumblr page for my Let's Play channel, but I rarely ever use it because I kind of forget that Tumblr exists.
Yeah, well, I used to go on Tumblr like every day. The same with DeviantArt. I used to go on DeviantArt every day, but then things happen, and then I forget.
Yep.
So, but no, we have Patreon, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, some other thing that I can't remember the name of for the life of me right now. Oh, and the wiki that I never update because I forget about the wiki as well.
You need a like wiki person for the wiki, like just like person for everything.
I do. I'll just get like one person, and I will what's it called? I don't know. I will deem them the responsibility of that one social media site. So, something like that, anyway. I think I was actually going to do something so I could tell you something about something, but I don't remember that either.
Oh, remember, I want to know.
I know, I'm a terrible human, I'm sorry. Oh, um, once we start actually doing stuff, we are going to, like, if we get someone to help us with the let's say the drawing and stuff, and they actually stick around and whatever, I'm actually going to out of pocket because, well, that's the only way I can do anything right now. Pay for any artists that actually stay with us to get a new tablet and do like small things like that, so that way everyone's working with the same equipment and the same whatever else.
But I like my AT 2020.
I don't know what I would do for the voice actors yet, to be honest, because the equipment would be a lot of money, and it would also be a lot of money to fly everyone out to go to the recording studio down the street.
Yeah. So. Some more expensive than others because some of us are just south of you.
Yeah, anyone who works with us in the States is really easy. I can fly them up, no problem. It's when I get to people like Funky who live all the way in the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, it costs quite a bit, unfortunately.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, you have to fly them over all the water.
Yeah, because I've actually looked into the prices of how much all that would cost.
Wow, $3,000 to get the voice actors.
Yeah. Anime Studio Pro. That's another thing. There's like, I don't know, there's a lot going on, but it's not a lot at the same time, I guess. Because I don't know. There's too many things that my brain can't remember everything.
Yeah, lists. Lists are awesome.
Lists are great. They are the best thing ever. Hopefully. Soon enough.
This is quite a downgrade from, like, how many people did we have last podcast? And now it's just you and me.
We had enough people that it kind of screwed up the voices and just went all over the place.
Oh dear. I wonder how it's going for just the two of us then.
I don't think it's going too bad, to be honest. Like, we're actually getting our points across, and we're talking about what we actually plan to do with what we already have done, etc., etc. So, I think it's doing terrible.
We really need that cricket sound effect.
We do. But that's what happens when you get two very quiet and shy people talking on a podcast.
Yeah. It's probably bad enough for, like, our own video type things. We could recap.
Okay, well then, in our recap, since it is almost done anyway, our recap of this podcast is lots of stuff happened. I don't know.
There's a library that has a recording studio that I'm so jealous of.
Yeah. So yeah,
Um,
lots of things happens, preventative stuff, getting back on track,
hmm,
artist advertisements, schooling, or getting like students to help us and stuff. The recording studio. And social media everywhere.
yeah, so all the social media. I wish I could help so badly. Just do something useful. I mean, aside from the voice acting and script editing, that doesn't really matter as long as the
Yeah.
uh, voice actors can understand what's supposed to be said.
Oh, that reminds me.
Yes.
Did I tell you that our voice actors are allowed to improvise?
No, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Isn't it? So you could read a line and try and read it and just be like, this doesn't make sense. And then you could switch it around, and as long as it works, you're all good.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I think voice actors and actors in general ad lib all the time or improvise.
honestly, they're the ones that do are actually end up tending to be my favorites. So, as like, improvision works. So,
Yeah.
but no, I feel the same way. I feel like I'm as much as I try to do, I feel like I'm doing nothing, and then I'm just like, I want to be more helpful. Why can't I draw?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel. I mean, I tried at some point, but I was like, yeah, I really suck at this.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I go.
And I just don't know how to draw without a tutorial. I
I absolutely
it was
cannot.
never something I wanted to do as a kid, but now that I'm older, I always see like all this stuff and I'm like, I wish I could do that.
I know, and it's like, why did I not do this when I was little? I would
Yeah.
like be able to draw awesome right now.
Mhm.
And I'm such a perfectionist that I can start drawing, and then it's just like, no.
Yeah. Something
So,
doesn't look right or doesn't look the way you want it to look, and it's just like there's a hole in your paper from erasing so much.
yeah, it's not fun.
No.
We have 4 minutes left. I think.
Really?
Or 1 minute.
It's almost 3 for me.
Yeah, there. See. Surprisingly, it went by a lot quicker than I thought it would, to be honest.
Yeah, even though at one point we still had half an hour to fill.
Yeah, that's okay. We're awesome
Yeah.
anyway.
Mhm. It was fun. It was still fun. Even though I came in like 5 minutes later, so
That's okay. I was talking anyway, so we were still
yeah.
we were still going
Yeah.
slowly.
So I hope I didn't interrupt you because I don't know where you were when I came in.
No, I think I was just talking about the advertisements I created and I'm going to recreate and hopefully distribute within the next 2 weeks. So,
All right.
yeah, because they're
Well, I
really
look
pretty.
forward to seeing some of this stuff come to fruition.
So do I. I hope this all works.
Me too.
I will be faithful, or not faithful, hopeful. There we go.
Hmm.
I will be hopeful. Actually, in a couple weeks, I'm actually going, like I said, I think I said already, to where my mom's province is, and maybe
Hmm.
while I'm there, I'll be able to find someone there who could help.
Oh,
Because
that
my
would
mom
be
knows more
awesome.
people than I do.
Uh, well, connections. Anyone with connections would be good.
Connections are great.
Useful connections anyway.
They're as good as options, I think.
Yeah.
However, I think we can end it here because my clock says 4:01. YouTube clock says like a minute. So
Alright.
that is the end of
My
our
computer
beautiful
clock
podcast.
says 3:01 here. You're an
Let's
hour
see.
ahead of me. You're an hour in the future.
I am. Da, da, da. So I'll go make futuristic things happen so that you can see them forever.
Awesome.
Goodbye!
Bye! Thanks for watching!
And until next time, enjoy your crazy life.